Good day everyone. I'm John Wilbert Gargulio, BSH 2D1, Team Sports. I tackled about volleyball. The history of volleyball. The sport originated in the United States in 1895. William G. Morgan, as a instructor of the Young Men's Christian Association (YMCA), he created the game of volleyball, at that time called Mintonet. Morgan borrowed the net from tennis and raised it 6 feet 6 inches above the floor, just above the average man's head. During a demonstration game, someone remarked to Morgan that the player seemed to be volleying the ball back and front over the net, and perhaps volleyball would be a more descriptive name for the sport. On July 7, 1896, at Springfield College, the first game of volleyball was played. In 1900, a special ball was designed for the sport. In 1900, the YMCA spread volleyball to Canada, the Orient, and the Southern Hemisphere. The rules and regulation in volleyball. Volleyball is played by two teams of 6 players on a court divided by a net. The object of game is to send the ball over the net so that the opposing team cannot return to the ball or prevent it from hitting the ground in their court. Each team has 3 hits to attempt to return the ball. The ball is put in play with a serve that is hit over the net to the opponents by the touch net. The volley continues until the ball hits the playing court, goes out of bounds, or a team fails to return improperly. When the receiving team wins a volley, it gains a point and the right to serve. The players rotate one position clockwise. When the serving team wins a volley, it wins a points and the right to continue serving. 6 players on a team, 3 on the front row and 3 on the back row. Maximum of 3 hits per side. Player may not hit the ball twice in succession. A block is not considered a hit. Ball may be played off the net during a volley and one a serve. A ball hitting a boundary line is in. A ball is out of it hits. The court dimension. The playing court is 18 meter long and 9 meter wide, and it's surrounded by free zone 3 meter wide of all sides. The space about the playing area is known as the free playing space and is max minimum of 7 meter high from the playing surface. Example of court dimension. Officiating of volleyball. Referees and work team, volleyball officials and make-up officiating crew and first referee, second referee, scorekeeper, assistant scorer, and line judges. The first referee is a charge from the beginning of the match until the end. The first referee has authority over all other members of the officiating crew. The first referee should talk to all the officiating crew members before the match starts, going over the question official might have about their responsibilities. The first referee should have a talk with the second referee before the match starts, discussing issues such as pre-match protocol and anything that will help the match run more smoothly. The second referee should be establish a rapport with this scorekeeper and libero tracker. If the scorer and libero tracker have a problem and don't understand something, they should be comfortable enough to ask the second referee for help. Game: How to play volleyball. Volleyball game played by two teams, usually of 6 players on side, in which the players use their hands to bat a ball back and forth over a high net, trying to make the ball touch in court within opponent's playing area before it can be returned. To prevent this, a player on the opposing team bats the ball off and towards a teammate before it touches the court surface. The teammate may then volley in the back across the net or bat into the third teammate who volley in across the net. A team is allowed only 3 touches on the ball before it must be returned over the net.